Good evening. It's K.Ho, and it is Wednesday, February 20th, 2013, and this is In the Know with K.Ho, your sporadically yet somewhat often updated real estate podcast covering San Francisco. I'm just driving back from showing an advanced showing of a property over in the Dogpatch neighborhood. Two of my clients who have been looking for quite some time now and I both wanted to see a particular listing that would be the first resale in a recently built building located along the 3rd Street corridor. While this one wasn't quite a match for us, it did get me to thinking about the Dogpatch neighborhood in general, which, since I last checked, has had even more businesses added to it than the ones that were there already. Apparently, there's a nice wine store or wine tasting area called SF Wineworks. There's a new restaurant called The Goat. Another development, of course, was Pacino's, moving out of their small space into their enlarged space at 22nd and Tennessee, I believe. In addition to that, of course, there was Hard Knocks Cafe, and there's Oliver's Butchery, and there's a lot of other potential development coming along, including the distribution center, the Wahing Distribution Center over at 19th and 3rd, that is now rumored to be the next destination property for the folks who developed Esprit Park. The Dogpatch is certainly a great neighborhood that has been on the rise for quite some time. A few years ago, one of my best friends moved to that area, and I was skeptical. I was like, where is that? Why is it called that? Dogpatch was named after the Little Abner comic book series, I believe, for places that had seen better times and had a rough patch. But the New York Times recently, probably last summer, declared that Dogpatch is the next hot neighborhood. Of course, we've been hearing this, that the Intermission is the new Valencia, Dogpatch is it. Other areas, including Hunters Point, Bayview, will be redeveloped. Candlestick Point will be redeveloped as well. But 3rd Street and Dogpatch definitely is a destination for a lot of development. Not only from the Giants, but Pier 70 is going to be redeveloped. The mayor has talked about trying to create a garment district in the area from the portlands that can be reclaimed, and all the piers and all the waterfront that lays idle now could really be put to good use. So there's a good deal of potential, and buying in Dogpatch is a wise move, but also one that will take a little bit of patience before the neighborhood develops into its full and final form, if it ever does. In fact, most places always evolve, but it seems to me that Dogpatch is evolving towards the right direction. Well, anyway, that was just my little blurb on Dogpatch. It's definitely an area that is seeing redevelopment, both commercial and mixed-use space, as well as new developments for residential purposes, where you'll get more space. You might get some lofts, you might have some historic conversion, and you might have a mix of new construction thrown in there too. I know that the Mill Wheel is going to have its second phase completed sometime this year. It's already in progress, and I'm sure that the developers have their eyes set on the area. Well, that's it for me. K.Ho here. Find out more about me, of course, navigate to KevinHo.org. That's KevinHo.org, O-R-G. And you can always follow me on Twitter and find me on Facebook at sfo.realestate, all with dots. sfo.real.estate on Facebook. Well, hope you have a great night. Stay warm. It's pretty breezy out there. And I'll talk to you all later.